G'day comrade subscribers. So I thought these were quite interesting. They caught my eye. They seem to be relatively cheap and relatively plentiful on eBay. Panasonic, let me open up. So two different cases as well. So I think I've got one more arriving. So, but they're Panasonic RL-H1400 handheld computers. So the H14, I guess handheld or something, HHC for handheld computer, but the 1400, the 400, the 4 denotes the internal RAM, so 4K. So I believe there's an H1200 with 2K and a H1800 with 8K, but by far the 1400 is the more common one from what I've seen. You can see on the back there, RL. So NiCad rechargeable batteries. So what caught my interest about these? So it's a typical single line handheld computer from, I guess, the late 80s. But these sometimes come with a printer, which is probably this one here. And the printer includes the cassette interface. They also have these ROM modules or ROM capsules. So certainly if you're looking to pick some up, see if they've got a picture of the back open to see whether they include any ROM modules. So here we've got 3, because basically you can tell because we've got the decoupling capacitors on there. And from what I know, just have a zoom in. From what I understand is that basically this is like, you kind of pull it out like so. It's kind of like a reverse. So that's the chip there. So all state 7188, so 1988. So this will probably be some sort of ROM software. As you can see here, we've got up here American Family Insurance. So these kind of door-to-door insurance people. So that's one ROM there. Let me pull out the other 2. I assume they're all the same. So I think you can get like Forth, and you can get programming languages and things like that. So not so easy to just gently pull out. I might actually use a screwdriver to get it out. There we go, just ease it out. Okay, Life Master, wow. So some sort of life insurance. That'll be exciting to run. And what's this one here? Allstate Life Master 1. Okay, so we've got Life Master 1, Life Master 2, and then whatever UT is, maybe utilities or something. So that's basically what it looks like if there's no ROMs included. So just so you know. So yeah, not obviously these ones aren't that interesting. Which way does it go? So let's put UT back here. Oh, what does that do? Oh, the other interesting thing, well, the other thing that kind of interested me as well is that they apparently run on a full-size 6502. I don't know what that is. Why is that? Can I lift that up? Am I supposed to lift that up, or is it? Oh, okay, and that I guess is the RAM chip in there. HM6116, or one of the RAM chips. Okay, it's a bit sticky there. There we go. So a clever fellow, I think in Japan, he's actually designed some ROM holders for and memory upgrade. So I've ordered the PCBs for those. Yeah, and that's where the printer goes, obviously. So yeah, let's open up this other one. So this is, I guess, the standard case that comes with it. Panasonic HHC, pretty good quality. 9 volts it takes, center negative. So that's what I'm going to give it a try on. I think there are other peripherals you can get for it. I haven't seen any so far, like RS-232 and things like that. So this one obviously has got American Family Insurance. Obviously a custom designed case, which is pretty cool. The reason for the custom design case is, well, is because of the printer, I guess. Alright, okay, printer. Anything else in there? Oh, the book. Oh, okay, cool, booklet. Okay, that's all for that. So what do we got in this one? Okay, so this one is the same, except this time we've got a little handheld thing on the lanyard, and we've got the nice solid case. So this is also a H1400 NiCad battery. So I wonder where the batteries are supposed to go then. Oh, I'd probably have to pull the whole thing apart, I guess. Okay, so this has only got 2 ROMs in it. I assume it's going to be insurance related. So FIPSCO, FIPSCO, okay, master support. So this must be the maybe company that did these sort of things. Okay, anyway, so American Family UL, whatever that is. So that's a 1988 as well. /6/21. Oh, okay, so that's June 21, 1988. So there we go. Very interesting. Is there? Oh, yep. So it looks like these are keyed as well. So we've got flat there and then poking up there, which means A is. Oh, okay. So we've also got an arrow pointing down, and we've got arrows A pointing down. So I guess that's how they go. Go back in. Right. Okay. I have to try power. Oh, okay. And obviously this is the printer here. Got some paper on it, paper feed, edge connector. I'm guessing this has probably got batteries inside it as well, although it's not separately powered from what I can see. And cassette, that's where the cassette connectors are. Save out, load in. So it just goes on the like that, and there we go. So I guess what you could do, Bill Hunter Insurance from Peoria, Illinois. Office and residence phone numbers. Okay. Alright. I guess you could slide it like that. There we go. So that gives you a bit more stability. Right, so what shall we do? Pull it apart or try and power it on? Pretty good quality, isn't it? It looks quite nice and new. Obviously, get those out of the way. Don't know what that is. Instructions for use, programmable memory. Oh, okay, peripherals. Oh wow, okay. Bit stuck together. So I/O adapter. Obviously this has never been, a little bit stuck. But wow, okay. That's what it kind of looks like. So we've got a acoustic coupler, we've got your printer up the top there. We've got these other bits and pieces. Geez, it turns into a right little computer, doesn't it? Select the baud rate, program capsules. So that's the okay. So that's the RS-232 interface, which is separate. Okay, that's what that is. Does it show a picture of it connected? What can go wrong? Anyway. Very cool. So let's try and power it on. 9 volts, center negative. 9 volts, center negative. Let me get this set up. Plugged in. Restart. Okay, probably after all this time. Okay, I guess so. Enter. Okay, now how do we... Okay. Alright, can you see that? Alright. So it just scrolls through by itself. Let me just that. There we go. Okay, calculator. Clock controller. File system. Run snap programs. Okay, I'm not sure about that. American Family. So if we just press 5, I guess. And then enter. Universal Life 100. HHC main menu. Okay. Universal Life 50. Let's go to the main menu, I guess. Oh, okay, this is the main menu. Okay. Let's go back to the ROM then. So let's do Universal Life 100. Yes, new inputs. Modify inputs. Print inputs. Illustrate. Okay. I guess 1. Client. Let's see. Okay, it is QWERTY. Okay. Age. Oh, I just turned 50. Is that too old? Oh, this could be contentious. What are the options? Is that all male and female? Well, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Sex is male. Okay, status is non-smoker, regular, non-smoker. Oh, okay, so non-smoker. Illustrate to age 95, we can hope. Number of years, 20. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Initial spec amount, I don't know, 500. Range, oh, okay, 100,000 to, oh, okay, fair enough. Age to charge spec amount, whatever, 95. DB option is 2 increasing, 1 level, 2 increasing. Let's do 2 increasing. Lump sum deposit. Let's put in 10 grand, shall we? Initial loan age 95. Assumed rate 8%. Oh, it's probably about right for now. Current rate 9.5. Waiver, sure. No idea what an ADB is. Sorry, I keep getting that bloody ADB amount. I don't know. 33. Range 1,000. Okay, let's do 5,000. I don't know what on earth is that. Premium is input. Annually. Let's just, okay, agent, me. Okay. All right, so they're all the inputs. Now what do we do? Now I'm stuck. Press key for definition, I/O. Select peripheral. No. What? It's going a bit crazy. I was pressing the I/O button. Internal RAM. Printer. Printer out. Okay, I'll press key for definition. Select peripheral. Oh, I give up. All very exciting. Well, it's working. So basically the machine's working quite nicely. Let's pull it apart, shall we? So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what other ROMs I can get. So interesting ROMs rather than bloody life insurance. I guess that's what the most of them are going to be, is going to be life insurance. It is, and I should say it is quite a nice heft to it as well. So let's open this one up. I assume for one I need to replace the NiCad, because it'll be one of these things which is pretty much what they call continuous memory. What's that in there? Where you've got this, where you can switch all off or not. So even though you switch it off, it's still going to remember everything because of the NICADs. Except in this case, obviously, because the NICADs are, well, 1988. Okay, is it just those 4? This one a little bit more. Okay. What else is holding it up? I don't see anything else. Turn it all off. Okay. So it's going to be clips, I guess. There we go. Well, okay, so there's the NICAD. Looks like kind of a... Oh, and there's a fuse in there as well. Okay, so that's where we've got your 2K, or the 4K, I guess. All right, hang on, let me... What can we unplug? No, they can't unplug the... Can't unplug the speaker, so we're going to have to unscrew it, I guess. There's a tiny little screw. Well, let's just try and get this battery out. So it looks like the battery is quite replaceable. It's just AA size, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's soldered on. Have a zoom in. So soldered on via this fuse. Will it come out? One of these pesky things. So I can desolder that, so that's just connecting that ground up, and then I can also just unscrew that, I think. So I turn on the soldering iron, and so we've got a black wire. This battery's annoying as well. It looks like that's just degraded foam. Okay, so let me just take a photo so I remember how it was. Okay, just need a little screw for that. Interesting little machine. Okay, speaker is off. Let me put the screw back in so I don't lose it. Okay. All right, I'll remove that. Let me just get rid of that bit of wire. Ow, yes, it is hot. There we go, that's done. Okay. So that's just soldered on there. So I'll go outside and dispose of this in a fire. Okay, looks like maybe a little bit of corrosion on this terminal. Okay. Yeah, let's just desolder those two. That's the negative. Blue, remember, blue is negative, black is positive in this case, by the looks of it. Okay, that's the battery done. Okay. So, nickel cadmium rechargeable battery, 1985. So it was okay, 3 years when these ROMs were put in. 6 volts, 450 milliamp hours. But yeah, they look like standard AA's. So it can be a new one can be made up, I would say. If you can't, I assume you probably can buy packs like this already, can't you? Oh, okay, there we go. So it's a bit of corrosion. All right, so pretty easy. Yeah, all right, I'll figure out about replacing that. Let me just tidy up a bit. Let's continue. So I'm just looking at this plastic. It looks like maybe it's held down by that screw there. It'd just be good to maybe give it a bit of a clean. So let's see if it is that screw. Okay, it screws out. This is lifting up. Okay, yeah. So I'll take that out. That all looks pretty clean. So I'll just give that a wash. I'll put the screw back in actually. So it won't be too much longer. Let's say, because I've got. So we've got. Okay, so that's the edge connector there. Careful, don't lose those springs. Jeez. I can see myself losing those springs if I'm not careful. Some tantalums. Get the speaker out of the way. So some logic. D232364C634. I don't know, are they ROMs maybe for the operating system, basic operating system. So that's another HM6116. So we've got two lots of 2K, I guess. Two lots of 2K to give us 4K. We've got our ROMs, obviously, and this big fellow here, this sticky attached to it, would be the full-size 6502. There we go. Is that a Rockwell? So full-size 6502. How cool is that? So you could replace that with a CMOS version, maybe. Perhaps, if you wanted to. So there we go. That's the basics of it. I don't want to pull it apart too much because pretty much the screen and the keypad and everything is in really good condition. So there's no point to pull that apart and clean it or introduce rubbish. But yeah, so there we go. So we've got space for 3 ROM capsules. Upgrade one of these, I think, so you can max out. I'm not sure what the RAM is after. Well, it'll be in the description. And we've got our 6502 socketed as well, which is cool. There we go. Printer. Well, printer is a printer. It is a bit of weight as well, so I don't know. Let's actually have a quick look at it, just to see what is it. If there is a battery in there I need to replace. I doubt it, although it says here, it says 4.8 volts, so it looks like it probably does have its own separate battery. Oh, okay, and you'd probably, yeah, have it connected to the machine to charge. That way you're not drawing power from the machine while it's working. And, you know, the usual thing, what you see is it dims the display when it draws power, I guess. So I'm assuming this has got another battery pack that needs to be replaced. What, so maybe if it's 4.8, so maybe there's 4 1.2 volt, perhaps. Okay, got some posts, there we go. Ah, bloody wire grounding it there. Okay, so I assume that's a ROM. Pretty thick kind of power cables there. Just lift out, or maybe I do those battery. Oh, okay, maybe. There is a screw there. There's another screw, is there? Oh, yeah, there's another screw down here. There we go. Not really designed for user servicing, I don't think. It's kind of stuck because of this wire, I think. Now can I lift it up? Maybe short wires underneath it are. I don't see any batteries. I don't see any, no, there's no space for batteries in here. So that's the printer mechanism. Oh yes, okay, yep, there are, yeah, under this there's the batteries. Wow, it's not really designed for easy replace, unless you go through the top. Ah, maybe you go through the top. Maybe, baby. Maybe you read the instructions. Okay, that's the paper. Doesn't really look like you go through the top, no. It's one of these things where no user serviceable parts inside. So yeah, there is incredibly difficult. I have to probably just disconnect that thin fibre. How does that come out? Okay, pulls out. There we go. Okay, that's done. Oh, what a pain in the arse. So we have a red wire, and we have the black wire, and we have this damn, let me get rid of that. Okay, that's a bit easier. And we have this yellow wire. So there's this corner down the bottom here that's kind of holding it all up. I want to get that. There's another black thin wire there. Yeah, so got to get under that. Oh, of course it's going to be, yeah, of course the, alright, so yellow, okay, so yellow wire is also connected to that metal. Yeah, but you can see the batteries just there. 2, 4, so it looks like there are 4 in total. Well, it's going to be a pain in the ass, but it can be done. Just have to basically probably desolder. I think desolder that off. That off. Oh, actually, what's this? This white wire here. I thought that was going to somewhere on there, but it looks like maybe it's not. No, it's not going. Okay. All right, so we do have actually some R for red, W for white, B for black. Yeah, we've also got this long black wire here that goes basically to this, I guess, grounding point. So, yeah, all right. I might put this back together quickly so I can take some photos for the thumbnail before I get too involved. But I'm guessing you probably need the NiCads working for the printer to work, I'm guessing. So I need to replace them anyway. So that's going to involve desoldering. I reckon desoldering from this board here. Let's just do it while I've got the... Okay. Okay, that's that there. That's those ones done. So that's a bit easier to get into now. Yeah, okay, while I'm here, let's try and get these batteries out. I think it's just this plastic. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the batteries are attached to this because I can feel the weight of them. Oh, the whole thing. Oh my god. What a pain in the ass. Alright. I'm getting my phone's running out of power actually, so I'm gonna have to stop it there. But yeah, what an involved. Alright. To be continued, I think. Yeah, to be continued. That's the basics. But yes, some fun to be had. Bye for now.